I was sitting in the Thirsty Devil, one sheet hung to the wind, when the bat-wing doors creaked open and a stranger sauntered in. He moved his head from side to side and glared with a sunken eye. I heard the spin of a rusty spur as he shook off the dreary night. He lowered his hat and checked his gun and headed toward the bar. He walked on up beside me, I knew he'd traveled far. In a voice as thick as mud, he looked at the keep and said, "One shot of whiskey for myself, and one for my new friend." The patrons whispered hushed hello, they seemed to be afraid, as if the ghost had stood right up and walked out of its grave. His face was shallow and dirty, his skin like leather hide. Sure he spoke like any man, but something wasn't right. So I twisted on my stool and turned to him and said, "Thanks sir, but just the same, I'm chasing worms instead." He growled and shoved the drink my way, his eyes as cold as death. I picked the drink, should knock him back, held straw against my hand.
When 6 to midnight in the phony hands of death, now you better drink your drink and shut your mouth. If you draw against his head, you can never win.
Go ahead.
Drink with the living dead.
Who the hell do you think you are? My patience growing thin, but swallow hard I had to do when the story he began. His lips curled back and words came forth, starting up the tale, and every face inside that bar, it turned a shade of pale. My name is Stanton Cree, and I died 3 years before I shot a man to steal his drink. At least that's what they hung me for. Now I'm cursed to walk the earth and challenge every night a man to match me drink for drink, or by the bullet die.
When 6 to midnight in the phony hands of death, now you better drink your drink and shut your mouth. If you draw against his head, you can never win.
Go ahead.
Drink with the living dead.
No, wait a minute, mister, no one makes me a fool. I push a shot of whiskey back on over towards school. I love a drink like any man, but that's a losing game. To drink or draw against the dead would only be insane. Stanton Cree, he tipped his hat and laughed a wicked laugh. You see, the Lord curse my soul for killing that poor man. There ain't no choice, so you must try to match me shot for shot. If you win, then you'll go free, and I can finally rot.
When 6 to midnight in the phony hands of death, now you better drink your drink and shut your mouth. If you draw against his head, you can never win.
Go ahead.
Drink with the living dead.
The bar hog nodded slowly, and I knew that I was screwed. If I chose to duel the dead, then I would surely lose. So I took the glass and threw the shot into my throat. I would match him drink for drink, no matter if I choked. Whiskey, tequila, vodka, rum, or gin. There ain't no man that I can't beat him like dead. So into the morning, I matched him ounce for ounce, till Stan Creek fell over and a winner was announced. Now he rests in his pine box and I still walk the streets, but I don't forget the night when death had chosen me. There ain't no fancy moral to go with this, I fear, lest you aim to kill a man and drink down his last beer. When